Alright, let me get a drum roll. Okay, no, enough of that. Enough of that. Hello. I'm below right now. Let me just oh, everything's falling. Hey. Oh, you got Hello. I'm just ahead right now. I'm floating. What's up? Hi, everybody. Thank you all for, being here early. I appreciate that. Hello. Hello, Coco, Julian, Lil, Siri, Trash Panda, Cygnus. Gang's all here. Hello, Alexander, Leeson. Hello, everybody. Hello. So, something you guys have asked about, actually. You can now see my wings. I have wings now. I have wings. These little guys on my head. These are my wings. They're not very impressive. I'm sorry. They're just small wings. Yes, I worked very hard on this model, so I'm gonna show it off. Before, when I made a new one, I didn't even I just went to using it. This time I'm gonna show off a little bit because I put so many hours into this one. So here's my wings. You've asked for them. I can make them go away too. Hello, CEO of Trains. Hi everybody. Thank you for coming. Thank you. It'll probably just be a little bit of a chatting stream. I thought about preparing some slides or something fun like that, but then I was like, nah, that's a lot of effort. The rigging's still a little wonky, but we'll work on that. That'll happen later, you know? Small and cute, yes, much smaller. I can show you, let's see, here we go. Let's get the whole thing. I'll just be very tiny. Can you guys see? Why is it so wonky from here? The rigging is so wonky from far away. So, new outfit, slightly different. I got some new shoes. I got different hair. All changed a bit. So you can see the whole thing. There you go. Alright, let's not be so far away. I'm gonna get up close and personal here. Right up close. Can you guys hear me okay? You guys can all hear? Okay? Okay. Hello, 7 scales. Yes, this is my new design. Slightly different, slightly new. Got some elements of both. I made some changes. Shorter hair is one of them. Oh! There's something cool I can show you guys. I got some expressions now. Fresh as fuck. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. I spent about it was I was putting 4 hours a day drawing and designing and kind of redoing and undoing and trying different things. It was really it was a process. And then the rigging, I mean, it's not perfect, but it is better than nothing. Sadako drip. I've only got one ice. I've only got my necklace. That's my only ice. No other ice for me. Just necklace. I've got some new origami on my hair. You can see the crowns there. I got a couple of crowns now on my pigtails. Yeah, we got more origami themes. Sunflower belt. Yes, the sunflower belt is actually not new. It's this has been a bit of my outfit for a while, but it's kind of hard to see in a lot of streams since that's off screen. Kai, thank you so much. Alright, here, check this one out, guys. Check this expression out. What do you think of this one? Is this one good? For when you guys are acting up, I can get a little scary. You've done a great job, thank you. Looks professional. I really okay, so I usually don't use vectors when I draw. I usually don't use vector layers because I couldn't figure out how to do it in Clip Studio, but I started using them this time, and that helped me get much better lines. They were much cleaner and nicer looking because I could edit them a bit. it made a huge difference. It made a huge difference to do vector layers instead of doing it all in raster. I don't know what I've been doing my entire life, never using vectors, and now I see the error of my ways because I really like don't do it all in raster layers, guys. That's my advice now. Don't do it all like that. Don't be like me. Don't be like me, because that was not my best decision in my life. Scary expression, yes, I know. Scary expression. I also hope. Oh no, I pressed the wrong button. Ah, there we go. I also got glasses now. I talked a lot about how I wear fashion glasses sometimes. Well, here's my fashion glasses. You guys can get a nice close look. Hello. I'm up close and personal now. You can get a good look at my glasses. Yeah, so I've got glasses now. Man. I don't know if you guys have ever used Live 2D, but what a program. What a picky, finicky program, isn't it? Hi, Gleeon. I've never actually... I think this is my first actually, like, scheduled stream where I scheduled it early? What? Brainiac mode. Yeah, for when I got a hard puzzle, I gotta put on my glasses so I can think better. The glasses make all the difference. Granny Sadako. Is this a granny style? Would you consider this granny glasses? They're kind of like yellow tinted, like computer glasses. They're my gamer glasses for when I'm gaming. And very scary and glasses. We gotta cover all the expressions. I wanted to do a few more, but I didn't want to like time constraints. So I would say it was what affected that. But if maybe I can add more, I would like to add a sad expression or like a sweat or something. I tried to do a tired expression, but it didn't come out right. I didn't separate the sides and it doesn't track. It doesn't track to the face. Thinking glasses, yep, for thinking. For when I need to use my brain power. You know how it is. So yeah, I may have overshot here if I've just given it all away. I've shown it all. So enough about me. How are you guys doing? Thank you all for coming out, checking it, coming and see this. I appreciate it. I was like, oh god, what if I schedule this and I make a huge deal and then like 5 people come? Oh, wouldn't that be sad? Hi. Nice model. Thank you. Very nice model. Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you. I really appreciate that you scheduled the stream or else I would have missed it for sure. Making a schedule makes room for viewers so that they can make time for streams. Yeah, I will try to schedule more in the future. It's just been hard for me so I was doing like school and stuff during like part of it, so I had other like real life like obligations that were like interfering with being able to like hold a schedule. But I'm gonna try and like make more schedule. For the most part, when I stream, it tends to be around this time of day. I do tend to do Monday, Wednesday, Fridays more. I said that before, but yeah, it tends to be on like semi-regular basis-ish. Yeah. Only 5 people. Sorry, we couldn't meet your expectations. You got well above. 5 people. I would be happy with 5 people, but I would be like, man, I scheduled and everything, and only 5. That would be just my luck. Just my luck. You haven't gotten YouTube community posting? No, you have to have 1,000 subs for that. I had 1,000 for a second, and then I didn't have any, and then it was like dropped way down. I'm not sure what happened with that. YouTube, get your crap together because you're nerfing subs and stuff. It makes it really hard to like get that stuff when they're like, you want your community post? You got your 1,000 little subs, huh? You got it? What? No 1,000 subs. Get back down there. No community posts. But when I get it, I'll be sure to use it a lot so you guys are updated. Like, I'll post like at least a couple hours before if I'm gonna be doing Gorilla streams soon and be like, hey, I'm gonna stream in a few hours or something so that you guys know. I also put links in the description this time. So the Discord is there, the Twitter is there. So if you want to follow me, you want to join the Discord, it's all in the description for once because I remembered. Yay! Damn, YouTube purges. YouTube does like nerfing people. Oh no, I'm late. No worries. Hi, Kelly Morio. I'm doing good. Today has been a pretty interesting day. It was a little busy early on, and it's gonna be a really busy weekend for me, but I'm gonna make time to stream. I've got a couple games I wanna play. I got another game. I got Smile for Me, which is like, I think it's a story-based kind of adventure type game. You know, I like those ones. So that's gonna be one of those ones that I'm gonna play this weekend. Maybe some more Hollow Knight if I get the chance. It's gonna be a little busy for me, but I'm gonna fiddle it in, whatever I'm trying to say, you know. Yeah, YouTube bug sucks. It even affects big YouTubers like PewDiePie, Vanis, Glad Gaming, etc. They lost tons of subscribers in a day. Oh, it happened with the recent Hololive gen as well. They were all like up above 200,000, right? And then they just dropped down below again. And before, when they first like opened, they went up to like over 100,000, and then they dropped like, one of them dropped to 30,000, which was like a big drop from YouTube. I think it's that YouTube's algorithm with like flagging bots is really aggressive, so it tends to like flag real people as bots and unsubscribe them even if they're not bots. That's like the thing. A quest for 1,000 subs, it never ends. Yeah, adventure for 1K. I had it for a second. I tasted success, and then it just dropped off. I feel like I'm so unlucky that happens. But it happens to everybody, so I can't complain too much. I just think YouTube needs to get that algorithm worked on a little bit. Since it's causing so much problems, you know? It's weird. Like, I actually looked at it. I was like, why is this happening? I lost like, it was like 200 or so all at once. And I went and looked at the analytics, and it didn't say that I'm subscribed. It said like other, and then it doesn't explain what other is. So I'm only led to believe this is just like YouTube being like no, and like unsubscribing people. If people use VPNs, there will be multiple logins from the same IP, and they'll all get flagged and unsubbed. Oh, that makes sense. That would make sense because that comes across sketchy, right? I ain't no bot. I'm a pro player. Well, it's good you're not botting. At least we know our AI overlords won't be able to tell us apart from the robots. They really hardly can. That's why we have CAPTCHAs. I don't even think they'll stop robots. Like, maybe I'm an advanced robot and I'm doing CAPTCHAs. What are you gonna do about it, huh? How are they gonna stop me if I've got... Stop me if I'm an advanced robot that can just see the CAPTCHA. I've never really understood that one. And then, like, case sensitive, so like, even for human CAPTCHAs are hard to read, right? Like, some of the CAPTCHAs, I'm like, what am I looking at here? Is this letters? And then when I go, I put it in wrong. CAPTCHAs. Why am I talking about CAPTCHAs? But yeah, YouTube nerfing me. I'm just too powerful, that's all. I'm just too powerful for the platform. But you know, I'm patient, I'll wait. But when I get the community post, I'll be sure to like let you guys know that I'm gonna be streaming way sooner. I'll be sure to like update that more and like be a little bit like right now. So a lot of times I post on Twitter if I'm gonna stream that day out, but a lot of you guys don't have Twitter or follow me, so you don't really get those posts. So that's kind of that's where I've been posting it for now until I get community. I'll post more updates in the Discord maybe. So if you guys are in that, tell us the story about the background room. Ah, the background room. Well, I just like looked for visual novel backgrounds. This is the one thing I didn't draw. The background room is the one thing I didn't draw. I can't do backgrounds. That's like my my fatal flaw with drawing. I really can't do backgrounds. I've tried. I took like a drawing class, and I had to draw like a perspective of a room, and I was like really bad. It didn't look like anything. It didn't look like the room. Sadako seems very mature. How do I become a sage like you? You just gotta like take your chill pills in the morning or something. I don't know. I have like this like ability to stay calm in a lot of situations, even if I'm very nervous or excited or worked up. I just have like this ability to kind of turn off the panic mode. It's hard. I don't know how to explain it. Some people can do it, some people can't. You gotta turn off your panic mode sometimes. Gotta just manually tell your brain, stop it, we're not panicking right now. You stop it right now. That's how you do it. Hi Zoro! So many plushies on the shelf. That's actually very accurate to me. In real life, I have a lot of plushies. I think you guys saw, but I posted. I got a Pekora Dakimakura actually, and I posted that online. So now I have that now. I have a lot of plushies in general. Just of all kinds of things, not just like Pokemon or I think I have a Pokemon actually. I have a penguin. Man, I got a lot. Yeah, trying backgrounds too. I failed again and again. Yeah, portraits are kind of my thing, but backgrounds are really hard for some reason. It's the like perspective of it. Because if you try to do a flat, it doesn't look very good. So you have to have some element of perspective in it generally to like make it interesting and look like they're actually in a room. Got any fish in the tank? I do not have fish. I have birds. Upstairs, I have birds. Maybe YouTube thought we're like Will Smith in the iRobot movie. I'm not sure. Well, I haven't watched iRobot in a long time. What happens in that movie? Does Will Smith say that's hot? Bro, I'm the chill. Like, I'll vibe with people, but in terms of chill as an energy and actions, I've noticed I tend to be very chaotic, but I don't like being like that. I lack self-control. Self-control is really hard, but the best way to work on self-control is to, like, work on your habits, because humans, we're very habit-based, right? And a lot of it is being very, very, like, habitual about your, like, things you need to do, right? So if you're, like, okay, what's a, like, self-control situation? Okay, let's say you have a bag of Oreos. No, they don't come in bags. Okay, let's say you have a box of Oreos. They're boxes, right? So let's say you have a box of Oreos. Your brain is like, eat 10 Oreos because you want to eat 10, right? But like, you have to control yourself in the way that you take just 2. You just take the serving amount and you just only eat the 2 Oreos. And that takes a lot of practice because like you'll eat the 2 Oreos and your brain will go, let's eat all the Oreos. Let's just eat them all. We've already eaten 2. Let's eat them all. You gotta kind of control yourself in that way. It's hard though. I understand. Like self-control takes a lot of work, a lot of practice. But you'll get there. If you keep trying, you'll get there. Come a long way from the tentacle thing I once knew. Yeah, you're like way back, Dr. Robotnik. It has been a while, hasn't it? I mean, Hachi was the first iteration. I made that one myself, but I've like my drawing has changed a lot in like the time since I made that, and I got better at like making the models. Still edible as fuck though. Don't eat me! Don't eat me! Don't eat me! I'm not edible. I'm living. Please, please don't eat me. I used to have a black and tan Rottweiler puppy plushie. I don't know why, but one day it's just gone. Not there. It disappeared off the face of the earth. Oh, I have similar plushie somewhere. That's kind of like that. Yeah, I have all kinds of plushies. Like, I try not to buy them anymore because I have so many, but I have a lot. It's like finding places for them that's hard. You know, you can't put them all in your bed because you gotta sleep there. It's like my brain wants to eat Oreos, but I'll eat all of them anyways. I'm self-aware, but I can't stop myself from acting like an idiot. Oh, well if it's like that, the best way to control yourself then is just to remove temptation entirely, right? So if you don't even buy Oreos, you can't binge on the Oreos because there are none. So in those cases where even if you try, you can't control it, you just have to remove it. You gotta get rid of it. Throw it out. No more. Yeah, follow Mommy Sadako's teachings for self-control, boys. The details, oh my god. Oh, thank you. I spent a lot of time on the eyes. I wanted to get them just right. So that they could be staring into your soul like this. Can I see into your soul now? Alright. There we go. There we go. Just unconsciously eats the Oreo. Yep, that's my self-control. Prevention. Prevention is the best way to deal with it. That's really, if you can't stop yourself in other ways, like just manually, you just gotta prevent it completely. Sadako looking more cute. Thank you. I'm hoping to fix a lot of issues with the rigging over time, but that's gonna take a while, so it's gonna be like this for a bit. As you can see, like the eye's doing something wonky. I don't know how to fix that. I tried to look at it today. I was like, I can fix this last minute. I can fix this, but alas, I haven't figured out what it is. Like, you'll pop out of the TV at any moment. Yeah, I'll come get you. Don't worry. I just wanted to share my cookies with you. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just coming out of the TV to share my cookies. Gee, now I'm in the mood for Oreos. Yeah, let's talk Oreos. And because I love that plushie so much, the kid me back then literally cried for a week. It's like precious friend for me who was socially awkward back then. I understand that. One time I had this hat, and it was my favorite hat. I wore it like every day for a while. I always had this hat with me. I was always wearing it. It's my favorite hat. Well, I left it with a dog, and the dog ripped it into shreds. And I got back and I found my hat just ripped into shreds, my favorite hat, and I just kind of like sat on the floor and cried. I was so upset about this hat. It sounds so stupid, but I was so upset. I was so upset about the hat. What color schemes you thought of but didn't implement on the model? I thought of adding the more, so I had previously in the origami, I had more colors, right? I had a pink and a green. But as I like tested it out, I was like, this is a lot of colors and it looks a little not cohesive. How did I put it? It didn't look like it really matched well, and so I kind of didn't put those colors in. As you can see, the hair is still brown, but it's got this like lighting on it that's reddish. The new model is looking really good. Thank you, Alan AG. Thank you. Yeah, drawing the eyes are one of the most difficult parts in anime art, y'all. Yeah, cause you know, like the eyes are like the most important part in a lot of ways of a character, right? Cause the eyes are like one of the places you look the most at a character. Even like if they got a bunch of other things in the design, the eyes like can show a lot. Like so like if a character has like droopy style eyes, right? You're gonna see them as a sort of sleepy character. Like that's how they're gonna come across as sleepy. But if they're like sharp-eyed, where they're very like how do I put this? They're very like flat and sharp, they're gonna seem like a cold person. The eyes can completely change the tone of how you interpret a character, so they're very important. Sadako looking hella cute. Oh, you guys are so nice. You gotta make me blush. You're so nice. I appreciate all the compliments, guys. I appreciate it. I feel like my art has a long way to go, but I get better every time. Every time I draw. So if you like to draw, just keep doing it. Every time you'll get better. And like, if you see something you like on another art, just try and replicate it. That's how I do it. I just go, I like that. I'm gonna draw like that. I'm gonna do that kind of coloring. I don't know if you have told us in the past, but what does Sadako mean? I can't remember the exact meaning Sadako. I can look it up for you guys, because I know it's, Chast child! It means chast child. In case you were wondering. Oh, my glasses came up when I typed. That's right, because of the keybinds. Big brain, Sadako, big brain. I have never been able to draw a character's face like I can draw any styles you asked me to do, but face are my biggest weaknesses. Oh, well. It's getting the shape, right? Like, there are different types of face shapes, but like getting the shape to look like natural is kind of hard. Like, there are times when I draw a head shape and it looks good, and then I flip it in the canvas and I'm like, oh no, this is ugly. Oh no, this is really bad. There are times like that. That's a really nice model. Thank you, Blue Dragon. Oh, the glasses. Yes, the glasses. All the budget goes to the eyes except One Punch Man's. One Punch Man's dot eyes where he's got like nothing. Anime budgets are, I don't think even have big budgets usually. That's the thing, right? With anime, the budgets are actually really, really low. I was surprised to learn this, but like they don't make very much animators. Animators in particular, they make like a little bit above like $20,000 a year. Not very much, a lot of them. Especially just the regular old animators. They don't make anything at all. So it's like a job, like if you really love it, you'll be able to withstand that. But if you don't really love animating, I don't think you'd be able to do it for that well, you know? It would be hard. Sadako has always been cute since the beginning, so the new model amplifies her cuteness to a whole level. Thank you! Well, Sadako reading chat with eyes closed. I can just, I can sense what you guys write in chat. I can feel it in my brain. It just brainwaves directly into me. Will you still use your other model, the one with the thermometer necktie? I use it occasionally. I do like it. That one might be used sometimes. I tried to do this one in a sort of similar style, but you can see there's a lot of differences in how I made it. It ended up looking quite different, but still kind of that cutesy style. Sadako flush face is the cutest. You guys are giving me too many compliments. I'm gonna get a big head. I mean, my head is looking kind of big right now, and it's filling up the screen, isn't it? This is a little too close. I think I'm gonna back up a little bit. There you go. There you go. I'm not taking up as much trees now. The force is with you, Sadako. The force? Why am I doing some force stuff? How have you guys been? Not just about me. How have you guys been? I've been, oh, she has more sense than ours. I didn't know about that. I can be very like, Sadako Jedi confirms. Can Jedi read minds? I don't think they can, but I could like, be like, this is not the stream you're looking for, or whatever, and send you guys away. I get demotivated and don't draw when the algorithm on social apps treats small artists like crap, but watching other artists try makes me so happy and recharges me up. I just think, you know, if you love drawing, don't worry about who's looking at it, right? Don't worry, cause like half of your drawings in like 6 months, you're gonna be like, oh, this is cringe, I hate this, right? And you're gonna be glad nobody saw it. That's how I feel sometimes. Like, I'm glad nobody saw it because I've drawn some like pretty bad drawings out there, you know? Just like, you know, if you love drawing, just keep posting it, keep putting it up. But I know what you mean. Like, there's something I noticed is like, so I've seen some like amazing artists and like they have like 200 followers or something. Like, nobody sees it, but they're like really good, right? And then occasionally you find somebody who draws like practically scribbles and they got like hundreds of thousands of follows, and it's like, what is going on here? Why is this person who draws scribbles so popular, but this person who's drawing like a pro level artist, like nobody's looking? It's weird. It's very weird. Psychic crane powers. Yeah, the psychic crane powers. It's because you can read your child with the eyes closed, the force is with you. That makes sense. That makes sense. Sadly to you, I'm a Sith Lord, gotta take you out. Alright, let me get my lightsaber. We'll do a little fight. Actually, you guys may not know this, but there's a Darth Vader helmet behind me. Actually, A whole Darth Vader helmet. Even Picasso's only fan probably used to just be his mom. Well, Picasso got pretty famous within his lifetime, but I would say for a lot of artists, it's like, sometimes recognition won't come, you know? But the thing is, like, are you gonna let that stop you, you know? Are you gonna let that stop you from doing something you enjoy, from improving yourself? Like, the only thing that matters is if you like your art. It doesn't matter if anybody else likes it. If you like it, then who cares? You're making something you enjoy. And it's like a hobby for you and all that. The world is weird. Well, sometimes things are just like, right place, right time. Like this person gets promoted by someone, or their art gets just picked up by the algorithm for no reason whatsoever. There's all kinds of reasons it just turns out that way. And it's not really any like cosmic significance to it, I'd say. It just happens. Wise words, Sadako. Yes. I just think if you love something, don't worry about like what anyone else thinks in general, unless it's like something weird or illegal. Then please don't do that. But if it's something like drawing or, you know, playing a sport or whatever it is your hobby is, don't give up just because, like, you know, nobody knows how good you are. There are a lot of pros who go unrecognized, and the world is weird like that. But I just, you know, I just try to like, the way I live is like, I just try to have fun with everything I do. I try to put all my effort in and do my best, and if you know, recognition comes, it comes. If it doesn't, oh well, that's the way it is. Honestly, Sadako, quit VTubing to be a motivational speaker. I feel like I'm giving very realist takes. I'm not saying like selling you a dream like, you will become successful. I'm just saying that true success is feeling like, you know, good about your own accomplishments that you are proud of. And hey, Aki, I'm glad you made it. I'm really glad. Thank you. I'd watch Sadako every day if she became a motivational speaker all day, every day. I don't know what happens. Sometimes I'll start reading a word on the next line before it's even happened. I don't think it's that motivational, but I guess you could see it that way. It's like realist motivation. Like, don't give up, but like, you know, keep your expectations on the level. Keep your expectations normal. Yeah, I don't care about our community or stuff. I just post my art on the account, and I got at least 10 likes, but I did enjoy it. I'm just happy whenever I finish an art. 10 likes is good. You have to consider, okay, like, you get 10 likes on something, right? How many people looked at it as well? Because, like, for instance, I can see, like, so I can see my analytics here, right? Okay, I can see 131 people clicked on this, right? Right? But only 54 have taken the time to like. So think about that. Probably in any post you make. If you get X amount of likes, you can assume like almost nearly double, maybe more than double, probably saw it. And they just didn't like it because they're lazy or they don't really like art on like Instagram or Twitter or whatever. They just didn't feel like it. Because sometimes I see art and I'm like, oh, that's really good. And then I just save it and I don't like or retweet it, you know? Something like that. I think that occurs a lot, so you'd be surprised. Probably a lot more people see it than just like it. But I do appreciate the people who like things, like, so you know they saw it. Because sometimes you're just like, did anybody see this post? Did anybody even notice? If a tree falls in the forest, is it still alive? Hello, that's 54 very cultured people. Yes! Very cultured people. Lots of cultured people in chat. Aki watchers, Sadako watchers. Very cultured. The mind works in mysterious ways. Yeah, I feel like people are just lazy a lot of the time. Like, having to do one less motion to like things, that's like enough justifiable laziness for a lot of people. You'd be surprised about how many corners people cut in everyday life doing anything just to not have to do like a slight little tiny bit more of moving in a day. Just like a tiny movement. You have a very similar way of thinking as me. I just do my best in everything that I do. If it works and it helped me, that's great. If it didn't, then that just means I need to work harder. Yeah, I just keep trying. Honestly, I never give up. I'm like one of those people that sometimes there are times when I should have given up and I should have quit because it wasn't working, but I didn't stop. You know, if I had given up on my channel, it would have been, you know, like a long time ago. But I kept going. Like there are a lot of times where I was streaming and I might have like maybe two viewers or something, like nobody for months, really. So, you know, if I had given up then, I wouldn't be here now. So just think about that, guys. If you ever think like, oh, I'm not good enough, you know, nobody's noticing, I want to stop. Just like, think about if you do it for a year, will things be different? If you keep trying and you improve, will it change? Sheesh. Thank you, Scary Larry, for the sheesh. Are you really scary? How can anyone not like amazing being that is Sadako? Oh, thank you! You seem to be the one who likes me the most. Thank you. There are probably reasons people might not like me. But I don't care. If you don't like me, eat dirt. I don't care. You can kick rocks. That's your problem if you don't like me. It's not my problem. I don't you have Japanese in the stream description. Do you speak Japanese too? Hi, 日本語わかります。でも、私は上手じゃない。I'm not the best. I'm not the best speaker, but I do speak Japanese a little bit. Especially if you're an indie VTuber. A lot of people in the VTuber community only know about the popular companies. Yeah, and it can be hard to get noticed, especially if I'm using YouTube, you're also using YouTube. YouTube doesn't have as much discoverabilities, although they're working on it. Like, you can go to live now, and like the homepage and go to live, and you can scroll through all these live channels. So that's a kind of cool thing they've added recently. That's like more helping people to get discovered. Cause I've discovered a bunch of indies that like go into live and just looking, and it suggests me VTubers because it knows what I watch. You been drinking Dr. Pep Talk lately? No, I haven't had a Dr. Pepper in a while, actually. I do have it occasionally to cheek things up, but I haven't had one in a while. Either way, I'll always enjoy the process, even if it ended up not working as I intended it to be, because that's just how life is, you know? Well, I think a lot of people start things with the expectation, like this will make me popular, this will give me a lot of money. And they're being realistic, right? They're not thinking about it as like a hobby or something that they like will be investing a lot of time into and possibly not getting any returns. They're just thinking like, this is gonna give me lots of views, lots of money, I'm gonna be big because this is popular right now. And I'm not just talking about VTuber, I'm talking about things in general. People do this with art, they do it with all kinds of trends. NFTs, there's a bit of that with NFTs, right? Like there are people who are just hopping on it thinking like, oh, this is the next big thing. This person made $1 million, so I'm gonna make $1 million if I do it, right? And they're not like doing it out of love for it per se. They're doing it with all these expectations in their head, and then they get like upset when the expectations don't happen. And it's like, yeah, but you weren't really being realistic. You weren't really like thinking it through. How can you expect it to turn out that way, you know? ちょっと待って、Sadako, you speak nice JP, that's swag. Thank you. I try to study every day. I try to do, like, I have kanji flashcards that I do every day. They've kind of stacked up because I've been working on this project, so I have, like, 800 in the queue right now. But I'm gonna try and, like, blast them out one day sometime soon so that the queue is clear and I can, like, work on it. Actually, yeah, that's the wrong mindset in my opinion. I agree. If you go into it with expectations that you're gonna get something out of it, it's probably not a good reason to go into a hobby, you know? If you go into a hobby, you should do it because you like it. And no other reason. Because you like it. If you're not really, like, If you're good at something but you don't like it, don't spend all your time on that. Because you're gonna be unhappy. You know what I mean? Like, don't force yourself into something that you're not, into. They do it out of love for the moolah. Unfortunately, there are a lot of people that don't do things just out of love for money. Oh, you money lovers. If you're in love with money, maybe you should go into business or something. Because that's where the money is, and that's when you get to spend the most time with it. Go to accounting. If you're an accountant, you get to spend all the time in the world with money. Every day with money. Lots of money. Do it for the fun, not the money. Yes, for the fun! Yeah! That's why I do everything. Well, I do some things that aren't fun, because I have to, but you know what I mean. With hobbies, it's only for fun. It's only for enjoyment, because I like it. Slowly turning into a TED Talk. I think that's just where the conversation kind of went, did it? Let me see if I have a drink. I'm really thirsty. Besides, that's already putting a lot of pressure on yourself. Yeah, exactly. If you're constantly like thinking, I need to make it, that's gonna like, you're gonna be very, very unhappy all the time, because if you're not making it, it's gonna be like a struggle. You're gonna be dying inside. However, there are a lot of people too. Hey Sadako, would you mind if I come to you in advice? You seem very wise, and sometimes I kinda need someone to tell me how to not eat them gosh darn Oreos. Yeah, you guys are welcome to ask me advice. I can't say that I'll have advice for every single situation, but I should have some advice for like at least some of them, you know? I should be able to help in some ways, like a little bit. Cause I have a pretty good amount of experiences, so I can just kinda draw from that. Like, I used to be a very big procrastinator. I used to be a bad procrastinator. Like, I would wait till the last minute to do all my homework, and I wait till the last minute to do things I had to do. But now it's like, I can't do anything if I have that hanging over my head. I can't do it anymore. Like, I need to have it done before I do other things. That's how I feel. That's how I've changed. Like, I feel like it's just like building habits. All of it's building habits. Good habits. Build your good habits, guys. Brush your teeth every day. You know, the more you do it, the more it'll feel unnatural when you don't. And you're going to need a thick skin for those days when things don't work out. Oh yeah, because you know, you might have a day where everybody's coming to you. Like, if you're an artist, you might post something and people will be like, I don't like this. I don't like this new style. I don't like what you made. I don't like it. And you're going to have to be able to be like, tough nuts. Tough nuts, this is what I'm making now, you know? Because there are going to be a lot of people who will try to bring you down for whatever reason or another. Like, because they don't like you, because they're jealous. Oh, who knows? But people are always like trying to bring other people down. I'd be happy if I have a lot of money though. Not because I want to flaunt it around like a headless idiot. It's because I really want to help people with a big amount of money I have. Having some money would be nice. I agree. I'd be able to do a lot more things that I want to do. I'd be able to like play more games for you guys if I had some more money, but I'm not doing this for the money, you know? If I was, I'd probably have quit by now, I think, if I was doing this for the money. Dude, saying I struggle with procrastination is an understatement. Procrastination is a hard one. It's really hard. You gotta take any anxiety you have and use it to motivate you to do things. Use the anxiety. Channel it into work. I have to go, but I'm glad I got to see the new Q model. Hope everyone else enjoys the stream. Alright, have a good day, Loot Switch. Thank you for coming. Sadako has really big brains, boys. You wish you have someone like Sadako at your side, yo. You guys always can lean on me. Like, if you need to ask me questions or, like, you need help with something, I can try to help. I probably wouldn't be much help with, like, math homework, but I can help with other stuff. I'd love to play with you and fellow viewers. The game Gartic Phone thought of doing a viewer game. When I did my special, I did have Gartic phone up, but nobody joined, so we didn't end up playing. We just ended up hanging out. But I actually got Among Us. I got Among Us. And if you guys want, we could play an Among Us game, but no screen peeking, basically. I'd probably have to, like, cover up my screen with an image or something so you guys can't peek if we're gonna play together, right? Right? What's the square root of garlic? I think that depends on how big the clove is, right? Like, if the clove is really big, I don't know, maybe 3? Because there can be like 9 cloves in a clove of garlic, right? 9 individual cloves. So, maybe 3. We've been taking that question seriously. Sus, yeah, very sus. I've actually never played Among Us. I've never played it. So, if you guys play it with me, it'll be like the first time. For love of me, I just cannot understand how to play that game. I'm not sure how to play it either. I just realized you have a Discord server. Let me join. Permission to add my friend as well. Yeah, of course. Anybody can join. I put the link in there. So if you join, I can, I'll add the tag to you and you'll be officially part of it. I'll give you the sawdust tag if you join. Anybody can join. Don't worry, guys. You don't need permission. You don't need to ask. You can all be a part of it. In fact, it's not very busy yet. So if you guys join, it'll become more busy and more fun because all of you will be there. Yay! Math questions be like, if Sally has 2 apples and John has 3, calculate the mass of the sun. Math problems be like, my cousin Throckmorton. You guys seen that one? My cousin Throckmorton. Among Us makes me remember Space Station 13. Oh, that's a kind of similar game, isn't it? I've heard a bit about it, but I haven't played. No way, you have to play Among Us. Hell yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do a Among Us stream, and I'm gonna definitely meme the crap out of it. For sure. I'm gonna make some memes on that one. Yes, join my army! Join my army! I type in there and I sometimes make jokes. I don't know how to communicate with people sometimes. That's something I need to work on myself. My waifu is growing up so fast. Ah, thank you. I'm trying my best. I'm getting there. I'm growing big and strong and tougher or whatever. Yes, I've seen that one. Space Station 13 Band Clown? Band Clown. I don't know what that one is. But, I'll find out sometime. But yeah, other than that, one game I'm really interested in doing like a viewer play with would be Jackbox. I feel like Jackbox is really fun to play with lots of people, but it's expensive, so you're gonna have to wait for a bit, guys, until I get a little more money, and then I can buy it, and then we can do some Jackbox, some Among Us, do the whole shibba-dooba, shebang, you know, all that. We'll do it all. How can my waifu have my other waifu as her waifu? What the hell, Aki? Ignore that. It's an Aki as like a waifu triangle, like a waifu polygon. I don't know. It's got a lot of sides. She's got a waifu dodecahedron or something. What's an even more complicated shape? You didn't see that. What's a complicated shape? Like, what is a dodecahedron? I don't... Oh, it's like that. Yeah, she's got a dodecahedron. I'd say that's accurate. Yep. Ah, because I've got my glasses on again. Every time I type. It's a religion? It's not a religion, but some people are very into those dodecahedrons and those weird shapes. Fractals are kind of popular. Can't wait for the Shiba Bang stream. Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good stream. What are those shapes? What the heck? Yeah, it's a weird shape, right? It's like, so Deca is like 10, I think, and then a hedron is a hedron, and the dough means something. I don't know, it's like 10 sides or something. I'm collecting waifu like Pokemon cards. Ah, so you're taking the waifu, the most rare ones, and you're getting a binder, and you're putting them in the binder, and then you're closing it up and never looking at it again. So like Pokemon cards, right? Right? Actually, guys, I've been meaning. I have a bunch of Pokemon cards, like really old Pokemon cards, and I've been meaning to go through and see if I got any rares. Cause I bet I do. I bet I have something good. Should I do that sometime? I should look through them. I can't get over how cute and cool your new model looks. Thank you, I worked so hard. I was really like agonizing over this design. I was trying to make everything exactly how I wanted. And then there were things I kept forgetting. Like I'd be like, I got it done. And then I was like, wait, I don't have eyebrows. You can't see them because they're behind my hair a bit. But I have eyebrows. But I almost forgot them. I almost had no eyebrows. So, remember that. So the basement is real. The basement is real. Yes, but the binder's in my basement. I'm actually in my basement right now. I'm in my own basement. It's chilling. Chilling in the basement. I gotta make like a chip and dip. The new model looks great. Have a nice day, everyone. Oh, nice. That was a nice dad joke. See you, 7 Scale. See you. Thank you for coming. Collecting waifus and then later playing them in trading cards? Scary. Nobody knows how to play Pokemon. Nobody knows how to play that. Nobody. Actually, I know, but like, barely anybody plays it because it's really annoying. And eyebrow tyranny. You know, if you don't include eyebrows, it just looks weird. It looks very weird without eyebrows. But then eyebrows are also weird themselves. How do I explain that one? My drink was a little bit flat. Flat drink! Sorry about the noise. It was just like, it was really flat. And it was not good. But I need the water. I need it. I need more. I need to buy more conch. I have to buy more conch. If it's not damaged at all, you can try and sell them. You can probably make a huge fortune out of that. Even if they're not damaged, I don't know if I'd sell them, but I'd probably brag a little online. I'd be like, look, I got a super rare, guys. Check it out. You want this Pokemon card? Too bad it's mine. Ha ha ha. Did my mama give me eyebrows? Did she? Did she give you eyebrows? Goku doesn't need eyebrows. I thought Goku has eyebrows, does he? Does Goku have eyebrows? I'm questioning my whole life now. I'm looking this up. Does Goku have eyebrows? Goku. Is there another Goku? Yeah, he has eyebrows. They're just like a part of his eye at the same time. But he has eyebrows. It's kind of weird. His eyebrows are directly connected to his eye. They're like right there, up against his eye. Eyebrows looking weird. I should know about what about that? Aki, is this real life? She's now questioning her existence because she doesn't know she has eyebrows. You can't check by looking up. You can't check. What's it? I'm checking. Alright, well, I can't see anything. I just checked. Yes, my mama gave me eyebrows. Oh, good. Good. Who knows what chaos could ensue if we had eyebrowless Aki running around. That could be dangerous. Eyebrowless Aki could be, like, crazy. Yes, SSS3 Goku had no eyebrows and Vegeta's new form doesn't have any? What? He gets so powerful he removes his eyebrows? Goku has every eyebrow. They get so powerful their eyebrows just get removed. Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I watched like everything except Dragon Ball Super. How have I never noticed that? What? How have I not? Oh my god, he doesn't have eyebrows. Yeah. All the hair went to the head. The hair and his eyebrows left to get on his head. this. I've literally I've seen all of Dragon Ball. And some Super, and I've never noticed how. Too much god power, yeah. Vegeta's new form is kinda sick, but the lack of eyebrows is hecka whack on Vegeta, yeah, I bet it looks weird. I've seen the Goku no eyebrows. It's a weird choice. Why does he have no eyebrows? This segment is called The Legend of the Eyebrows. Let's go learn something new about Dragon Ball that you never noticed. Base form Vegeta is stronger than base form Goku. Well, I'd say it's more like Vegeta has, like, training, right? He's had more training than Goku. Well, Goku has just kind of been, like, a dumb Earth kid for a while who got dropped on his head. So Goku has, like, he's much stronger than Vegeta, like, later on, I think. So there's this god of destruction named Beerus. Oh, I did watch the God movie. I did watch Dragon Ball God. Or Return of F, wasn't it? It was Return of... I don't remember. I watched the one with Beerus, though. I did watch that movie. I actually went and saw it in theaters. I was really excited about it because I thought it was going to be really good. So... But yeah, he can destroy everything like that. Vegeta's new form? I wonder if they'll ever bring back... Have they brought back Gogeta? Like, where they, combine Vegeta Goku? That was very... Or is it Vegeta? Which one is it? Vegeta, right? It's almost 3:30 a.m. I should sleep. Thanks for blessing you with the positive vibes. Have a good day. Thank you for coming. Have a good sleep. Don't stay up so late in the future. Vegeta no eyebrows really shows off his receding hairline. Oh, I bet you can see it all. Just all, it's letting it all hang out. Man, it's been a while since I've thought about Dragon Ball. I love those shows though. I love those old shows. Like the old Dragon Ball Z. That's my shit. Yeah, I love that stuff. Dude, Goku's a genius when it comes to transformations. He understood that Super Saiyan 2 and 3 would nerf his speed and mobility, unlike Trunks and Vegeta, who used it against Cell and got beat. Oh my god, Cell Saga was... The Cell arc? That stuff was so good. That's one of my favorites, honestly. It was a surprise when it was like... Gohan was the one that beat him, right? It was Gohan, wasn't it? Man, I love... The Cell one was like... he's so scary, right? Because he just, like, grabs people and absorbs them and swallows them. Yeah, Gogeta is in the new Broly movie. He came back. What's the difference between Vegeta and Gogeta? I don't remember anymore. I like your new form. How much more powerful is it to your last? It's pretty powerful. You guys haven't even seen my final form yet, though. Cell Saga is the GOAT? Yeah, I think it's my favorite one. I liked Boo as well, but Cell is just like, it's so scary. He's so scary. That's what makes it like great. He's so much more powerful than everybody else before it, you know? And it doesn't feel as much like a power trap where it's like, oh, the villain got so powerful, now we need to get more powerful. In the Cell Saga, it didn't feel as much like that with that one. Vegeta is the Potara fusion, whereas Gogeta is the fusion dance. Oh, Vegeta is more strong though, because like the Potara one is like permanent, isn't it? With the earrings. So it's a more strong fusion because of the permanence, I thought. Well, that's right. Sadako's now have a new form and new powers. How they perform the fusion is the difference. Sadako's final form is bird, but yeah, one day I'll just turn into a bird. Maybe I'll draw that. I'm not so good at drawing birds, but maybe I'll make that, just for fun. For when I'm lazy. Which fusion are you referring to? The one with Goku's shirt is called Vegeta, the one with them almost being half naked with a crop top is called Gogeta. Half naked with a crop. Vegeta was the one in Boo. The one that they fought with Boo, right? And then they beat Boo up as a candy after he turned him into a candy. I believe Vegeta was the one in the Boo arc. Where he, yeah, I believe that was. Among Us, Golunga Bird, you guys are really up on your DBZ knowledge. You're really up on it. You guys know your stuff. I'm very proud of you. Very proud of you guys for knowing all this. I'm gonna do a stretch here. You. Don't forget to stretch, guys. Don't forget to check your posture, to stretch, you know, do all that so you don't get all stiff and, hurt yourself or something. Recently I got back into my DBZ phase after playing Budokai Tenkaichi 3 again. Oh, I have the game! That was a really fun game, I missed that. I love how Boo and Hercule got that weird friendship going. Hercule's funny because it's like, I was thinking about it. Like, Hercule is like, he's not strong in comparison to Goku and stuff, but like for a human, he's actually pretty strong. He's just not strong enough to beat like literal aliens that have superpowers, basically. There's no way Hercule could, but he's not weak either. Just weak in comparison, basically. Yes, Vegeto's the one that beat the living hell out of Boo. Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, I was watching the Gundam series when Dragon Ball series are there. Gundam's tough, cause there's like 10 Gundam series or something. There's a lot of Gundam. It's really hard to get all of it. Earrings equal permanent Vegeta, retcon, and DBZ Super to not be permanent, fusion dance, temporary Gogeta weaker than Vegeta. Yeah, it was like a fluke that they were able to separate in DBZ, right? Because Boo ate them and like dissolved the fusion somehow. But then like, okay, thinking about that, they could have just kept using that. They didn't even need to retcon it. They could just be like, oh, we'll just have Boo swallow us, right? They could just have Boo swallow them again and, like, you know, dissolve it. I actually played every single DBZ game for PS2, including the non-legit modded ones sold in other countries. When I say played everything, I mean everything. Budokai Tenkaichi is pretty good, though. It's a pretty good one. I had an argument with my friends about this. Really? You had an argument? I don't think... Well, I feel like... retconning would take away the seriousness of the moment in the Boo arc, right? Because they were like, not sure they wanted to do it because they couldn't be able to undo it. Yo, sorry. Hi, Julian, hello. Tenkaichi 2 for the Wii was amazing. I think I also played that one for the Wii. That one was pretty good as well. Wii controls, remember that? No, it was one of those stupid arguments we all laugh about. That'd be pretty funny if you guys were getting into like a heated argument about Dragon Ball. I would love to see that, like people just really getting like way too into it. They're like, it should be this way. I'm caught up with the new DBZ. The last thing I watched was the Boo Saga. Boo Saga, good though. You should catch up with DBZ. You should definitely catch up. There's some filler in there in the old series, but it's not bad. Like, there's some weird filler, like Gohan going on a date filler. I think the retcon was for Zamasu's arc. Again, I haven't really watched Super, but maybe one of these days I'll get to it. I just haven't felt it, you know? I haven't felt it. I feel like the original series is so good that there isn't really a need to, like, continue. But DBZ fans are pretty crazy. They're like, no, it can never end. Sadako, if you ever want to talk about Dragon Ball, feel free to ping me in your server or hop in the VC. I can go on for hours. Oh, we got the Dragon Ball expert in chat, huh? We got the Dragon Ball experts. Bye, phone gonna die. Cute model. Really enjoy stream, everybody. Thank you, AC Doll. Have a good day. Hope your phone comes back to life. I got caught up between two streams, Sadako's and TIE Fighter animated stream. Ooh, animated stream. That sounds fun. Well, I think I think I'll probably end here in a minute because I didn't want to make this go on too long since part of it was just showing off a little bit. Let's be honest, most of us here loves DBZ and we can all talk for hours as well. DBZ is one of those things, it's just so incredibly nostalgic, right? For a lot of people, it's so incredibly nostalgic that it's hard not to like get kind of good feelings talking about it. Good feelings on the DBZ train. I liked all those old anime. Like, did you guys ever watch Yu Yu Hakusho? That was my favorite, really. That one was my favorite shonen at the time. At the time when it like was coming out and stuff, like that was my favorite one. So that's what I was really into. But a lot of people. So now people like watch Hunter x Hunter and they don't even know about Yu Yu Hakusho, and it blows my mind. It actually blows my mind that they don't know about it. That they do one work from the same author, and they don't even know. Ah, so good though. I love Yu Yu Hakusho. The original was better than Super. The Tournament of Power is sick though, no cap. I know the battles are always gonna be sick as fuck, but like, you know, Super is super. A lot of people have very good, very mixed opinions about Super. That's what I'm trying to say. Yu Yu Hakusho was dope. The finger bullet is iconic. Heck yeah. Dragon Ball was my first anime. Really. Reading the Abyss, also OP and Naruto. I have a secret, guys. I cosplayed Sakura from Naruto once when I was a kid. When I was littler. When I was very little. Sadako, do you ever get a voice chat in the server? I'd like to join and talk to you directly. We seem to be into similar things. I don't do voice chats a lot in general. I just find them like I'm not very good at like talking in those situations. This is easy because I have a lot of control of the flow, but I have trouble like with like phone calls, like not knowing when to talk, like when is the right moment to open my mouth. Spirit Gun, yep, Spirit Gun. It's called Spirit Gun. Hiei and Kurama were like my favorite characters from Yu Yu Hakusho. Alright guys, I love to chat about anime all day sometime, but I got stuff to do, so I'll let you guys go. I'm sure it's late for a lot of you, and I really appreciate all you coming out to see the new outfit. You're gonna see it in streams probably tomorrow. I'm gonna try and stream really early tomorrow, like early, like 10 a.m. or so, like early in the day, so you can expect it like a bit earlier than usual. So be sure to come through, okay? Be sure to check for it. I'll try to update on Twitter when I think I'm gonna go live or before it. But thank you guys for coming and yeah, being a part of this. I find it hard to speak on the telephone in part because I can't see the other people's mouth. Yeah, it's hard. Oh snap, I have the same problem with calls, but I try my best to keep everything flowing regardless. It takes a lot of practice, but it's still hard. It's so hard. Yu Yu Hakusho is one of my first animes. So far in my memory, I hardly remember. It's so good. Take care. Thank you guys. I want you to have a good day. Go have fun. It's Friday. Have fun. Okay? I will play some games, have some snacks, you know, have a good day, and as always, take it sleazy, and I will probably see you tomorrow. So bye. Bye everybody. Have a good day. Sadako, could you do just one more zoom out? Yeah, before I go, you guys can get a little more look. There you go, a little more look before I head off. Alright, bye guys, bye. See you later.